Hello, everyone. Um, I'm I I'm on here today to drop a Hey everyone. I'm here to mm, drop a video today. Um, I know that the school shooting happened um last month. Um, and I apologize if I'm late to do the story. Um, as you all can see, I was supposed to do this story at 11, but you know, the video was copyrighted, was flagged, and I had to go ahead and win an appeal in order to do this video today. But yeah, um, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and play the audio, and and then I will come back and give my thoughts about the situation. Yeah, I don't. Um, I'm hoping that y'all were able to hear it. If not, then I'll send. I'll do the you know I just went on ahead and played the audio about what happened, and I know most of y'all already know what happened. Um, but yeah, um, I read the manifesto that the 17-year-old put out there, and you know, the all this preaching about, and you know, it it made me realize that yeah, there are black men and boys who think like him that is out here. And you know, the manifesto has him supporting white supremacists and their words and everything. And Candace Owens and Nick Fuentes was brought up in there, and and anti-Semitic things about, you know, who, and it it makes me realize that yeah, that the self-hatred that was in his manifesto, you know, and it's like why take someone else's life? You know, my family, why even plan the shooting in the first place? And then, you know, as I realized what the manifesto has in there, it made me realize that yeah, the young the 17-year-old hated himself. He hated himself, but you know, he wanted to basically shoot up the school, and then you know, off himself. Oh, I would say unalive himself after he and in that manifesto he followed the school shooters of the past, you know, the mass shootings of the past. And it made me realize that this, these are dangerous times that we're living in right now, because and here's the thing too. The rhetoric of, you know, well, that has been going on YouTube, like like how do I say this, like the rhetoric that you will hear from the far right and everything. At the end, this is this is what it will cause. You know, a young man hated him, who hated himself, decided to go in there and do what he did. And a 16-year-old is no longer among the living because of the 17-year-old. Here's the thing, again, the rhetoric online that I've been hearing, and I think the young man listened to more people than just the people he mentioned in there. Myron Gaines also spreads hatred. He does that too. And Myron thinks it's just grown men listening to him. No, it's young boys who is listening as well. And the thing of it is Myron wants to keep on saying, what he was saying. And then when something like this happens, Myron's nowhere to be found. He's nowhere to be found. Neither is Candace Owens or Nick Fuentes. Now, they'll make excuses and try to take the blame off them. But here's the thing, y'all. I really do think that manifesto is real. I really do think that, the names he put in there, I really do think it's real. I really do think so. And also in that manifesto, he wanted to unalive his mother. He wanted to unalive his mother. He said his dad was cool, but he wanted to unalive his mother, but he couldn't do it. And he went on ahead and did what he did. And again, this is why the red pill, the white supremacist, the far right movements on YouTube it's dangerous, because think about it. If they can inspire him to do that, imagine what else is going to come after what happened last month. Black femicide is already it's already high. Black femicide is already high. And you know what else it adds to it? This also adds to the stigma of Black men being violent. At the end of the day, it does. And I may not like saying it, but it needs to be said. It really does. Mothers and fathers, those who really love, you know, their kids, do not let your son watch red pill content. Do not let them watch white supremacy content. Do not let them watch anything that has to do with the far right. And if you have to check on them to make sure they ain't doing it, then you might as well go ahead and do it. Because a little girl is gone. A young woman who has yet to experience life is gone because of this 17-year-old boy. And black mothers out there, whenever I say that whenever I say that, you know, you need to be looking out for your kids and make sure to, not let them be watching, red pill content or any of that. It's because of what happened in Tennessee. Everyone has been trying to say this for the longest. Red pill content is dangerous. Everything that has to do with the far right, even the white supremacists themselves, are dangerous. And I do believe that manifesto was real. I do believe that. And before I end this video, I want to give my condolences to the family of the young girl who had her life taken. The boy was wrong for taking her life. He was. And I do believe that, there has to be some kind of gun control in order to stop this. You have men who have self-esteem, who want to go ahead and take someone else's life and then end their life. This 17-year-old kid had a low self-esteem. And then he decided to take the girl's life, and then he turned the gun on himself. And yeah, I care about the and yeah, and for anyone who will be listening to this tomorrow, if you get anything out of this video, the thing is this: make sure to look out for your kids. Make sure to look out for whatever your kids are, watching on YouTube, because because if you don't watch out, and 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 your kid gets pulled into the manosphere, or gets pulled into the white supremacists, or even any part of the far right, if they get pulled in there, it's going to be hard to pull them back out. And something like this will happen again. This 17-year-old black teenage boy decide to take his life, decide to go into the school, take the young woman's life, and then take his. Now, again, if you didn't hear the audio of the of what the teacher was saying, I'll try to fix that, so next time I'll be able to come on here and you'll be able to hear the audio. But yeah, this was messed up. It really is. And mothers and fathers, be careful out there. All right. Make sure you look out for your children, and make sure, and if you have boys, make sure they do not go to either the red pill, the white supremacists, or anything that resembles the far right. Make sure they do not watch it, because like I said, the moment that they do, it's only a matter of time before they end up doing what the teenage boy did in this story. Yeah, and I hope the family. I hope that the family of the victim heals, and I think conversations like this needs to be had. But yeah, rest in peace to the teenage girl that had her life taken by the self-hating teenage black male. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Like I said, if anyone finds this video, make sure to leave a comment. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to share this video. If you want to, you can leave a like. And also, if you want to, you can subscribe to the channel. And until next time, peace.